comes on with us or courtroom tour is ready.
Thank you, Judge. I'm
Thank
here.
you. Okay, all right. So just let me know, Mr. Dodd, if things change.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms.
Good
Greenhouse. Good to see you as
good
always.
morning, Judge Mark. Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good morning, PD Tucker.
Good morning, Miss Young. Did you need someone?
I was gonna ask PD Tucker, did Miss Rockamore, it says waived. I think we have a family member on for her, and I just didn't want to have him holding. Mr. Johnny Rockamore, could you unmute for me, please? Good morning, sir. Who are you here for
Good
today?
morning. How are you doing today?
I'm well, how are you?
Okay. Little turnaround here this morning. I thought I was gonna be in the court, but it's only everything is on Zoom, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Who are you here for? Who are you here for today?
Cheyenne,
Cheyenne Rockamore?
right.
Okay, let me confirm that she is gonna be a waiver, and, if so, you're free to log off.
She's gonna be on waiver. What does that mean?
1 second. Good morning, Ms. Tucker.
Good morning. Yes, I can confirm that Ms. Rockmore is waiving her appearance, to be noticed for trial.
Waiving her appearance to be noticed for trial. That means she's coming back to court.
She will have a different court date, yes, sir.
You have any idea of the court date?
Not at this time. She just notified me yesterday that she wants to have a trial on her case. So the paperwork has to be filed, and then she'll receive notice of when her trial is upcoming.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
thank you.
that's it for today then, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. So what I do? I was down at the bottom.
Good morning, courtroom two. Are we ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor, we can proceed with who we have.
I think it's a plea, if you want to. Okay. That's with Tom.
Okay. Are we ready to start?
Yes, who do we have first there?
Positions 19 through 22, Mr. Hammonds.
Good morning, Mr. White. This is going to be a negotiated plea.
That's correct, Judge. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hammonds. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar that we're conducting by video. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say it again. Say it again for me. Okay, thank you. You can place your hand down. Good morning, Mr. Rhodes.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Are we ready, Judge?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
All right. All right. Please bear with me. These are positions 19 through 22 for Mr. Terry Wayne Hammonds. I'll start with position 1922 CR 007039C. The battery charge, the negotiation is for 12 months to serve 60 days. Actually, the 60 days on that one is commuted to time already served. The balance is suspended. We ask that during the period of suspension that he has no further contact with the victim in that case, Mr. Raymond Huffstutler, and I'll spell Huffstutler, that's Huffstutler. On position number 23 CR 007001C, and as you can tell, Your Honor, these cases are dated. The state's recommendation is 12 months to serve 60 days, credit for time served, the balance suspended. Count 2 to run concurrent with count 1, 12 months to serve 60 days, credit for time served, balance suspended to run concurrent. And count 3, 12 months to serve 60 days, credit for time served, balance suspended to run concurrent with counts 1 and 2. In position number 21, which is 24 FPA 001912, the state will null process that due to the pleas in positions 19, 20, and 23. Or is that in 19, 20, and 22, not 23? And
And
there is a 22, I'm sorry, 22 and 23. And in position number 22, which is 25 CR 001136C, the state, the sole count of theft by taking, the state will null process that case as well. When we looked at the report indicated it did not match the description. And in position number 23, 25 CR 005146B, the state is recommending 12 months to serve 45 days. It is a more recent case, so balance probated to have no further violent contact with person.
Mr. Rhodes, 23 is a different position. It's not Mr. Hammond's case.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm going on.
No
Don't want
worries.
to give him the whole calendar. All right.
Right.
So I apologize for that. So we got through 22. Thank you.
No problem.
Mr. White.
Your Honor, that's our understanding. We just actually accept the plea as negotiated.
Mr. Hammonds, it's my understanding that in case 22 CR 007039C, you wish to plead guilty to battery, and in case 23 CR 007001C, you wish to plead guilty to 3 counts of unlawful to possess, display, or use any false, fraudulent, or altered identification documents. Is that correct? Have to unmute there for me, courtroom 2, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
Yes, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation? You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yeah.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
I'll accept the pleas as negotiated, Mr. Hammonds. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm ready on that.
Judge, and we'll get those in all process over.
Go to positions 54 and 55, Mr. Walker.
What are we doing with Mr. Walker this morning, Mr. Dodd?
Oh, that's gonna be a negotiated plea, Judge.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Walker. I'm Judge Eric. Good morning, sir. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You can place your hand down. Thank you, Mr. Walker. Good morning, Mr. Soraka.
Good morning, Your Honor. For Mr. Walker, this would be position 54. On the criminal trespass damage to property, that is count 1, the first one, 12 months served, 30 days, credit for time served. Balance probated, stay away from the Enterprise rental car located at 306 Cortlandt Street in Atlanta, and 40 hours community service. The same charge, a second charge for the same. Count 2 would be 12 months probation concurrent with count 1. And count 3, the willful obstruction, 12 months probation concurrent with count 1 and a $300 fine. Upon acceptance of the plea, the state will null pros position 55, the FTA. We would ask that defense stipulate the factual basis, venue, and ID for purposes of the plea.
Mr. Dodd?
Your Honor, we stipulate for purpose of the plea. I would just ask the court to consider we're terminating upon completion. This is a 2020 case, Judge.
Okay.
No objection to non-reporting, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker, it's my understanding that in case 20 CR 004736C, you wish to plead guilty to 2 counts of criminal trespass and damage to property and willful obstruction of law enforcement officers. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody forced you or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Mr. Walker. When you complete the terms, I'll have the probation terminate. So the sooner you get this done, the sooner you're not going to be on probation, okay? Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
We go to position 24, Mr. Lewis.
Also a negotiated plea.
That's correct, Judge.
Good morning, Mr. Lewis. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You just have to speak up a bit for me, sir.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can place your hand down, Mr. Lewis. Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
Yes, as it relates to position number 24, 25 CR 005771E, the state is recommending 12 months to serve 60 days, credit for time served, balance on probation. We're recommending 24-week family violence intervention program. Mr. Haddad, I know that we said 12-week anger management, but I do believe that will be addressed in the family violence intervention program. So I am deleting that. No further contact with Deshante Lewis. We're asking for a stay away from 2017 Cimarron Parkway in Sandy Springs, Georgia. Cimarron is Cimarron. And no alcohol, drugs, weapons while on bond.
Dwight?
Your Honor, that was our understanding, and I was going to ask for clarification on the anger management. We got that taken care of. So just ask that you accept the plea as negotiated. We would ask that the probation terminate or go non-reporting once he completes his family violence program.
Oh, I talked to my lawyer yesterday. He said,
Hold on, Mr. Lewis. If you want to speak back to Mr. White, I'm happy to let you do that. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. Before you take the plea, would you like to speak back to Mr. White?
yes.
Okay, if you want to clarify anything with him, so we'll give you a call so that you can clarify any questions that you have, or you can ask Mr. Haddad there if that's would be easier. Is that all right, Mr. White?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. If you want to put them on mute, okay.
Your Honor, we're ready to proceed.
Okay, very good. Mr. Lewis, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 0057771E, you wish to plead guilty to criminal trespass, family violence. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
So,
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
yes, sir.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated. Is there an issue with housing? Mr. Lewis, do you need some help with housing?
I mean, I would like it. I mean, I don't need it, but I would like it. I'd take it.
Your Honor, I spoke with him yesterday about the address issue and if he had a place to stay, and he did indicate he did, so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that that was not an issue. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to waive the first 2 months of probation fees to help you get back on your feet, okay? And then once you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it go to a non-reporting status, okay?
Sir.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Honor, if I may, we crossed out the anger management and just went with the FVIP, correct?
Yes,
That's
that's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, do we know who's the conflict lawyer for position 5?
I don't, but let me ask, Ms. Young, do we know who the conflict attorney is?
That was for position 5, Your Honor.
Yes.
Second.
Your Honor,
He was never scheduled one.
Judge,
So,
I'm sorry, I sent an email late last week, I think maybe on Sunday, when I realized there's a conflict, so I'm not sure if anybody was assigned.
I'll ask Mr. Jordan, Your Honor. I was off yesterday because I worked Saturday, so I'll get with him.
Ms. Young,
Do we
I
have a,
that as
do
well.
we have a conflict attorney that's going to be on with us today?
Your Honor, Ms. Cloud called, by phone. I think she's available because she has one case, McCray. So we can reach out to her if that's what the clerks and the court, of course, wishes to appoint. Cloud.
Judge, I'll reach out to Ms. McLeod.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Grace. I appreciate it. So we're going to try to get position 5 a conflict attorney for today.
We can go to position 51, Mr. Sousa.
Judge, Mr. Sousa indicated he wishes to represent himself.
Good morning, Mr. Susor. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can be used against you. You have a right to have an attorney present at these proceedings. We provided you with the assistance of the public defender this morning, but it's my understanding that you wished not to utilize their service and proceed pro se without the advice of counsel. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Susor, if you'll raise your right hand for me, please. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you, sir. Mr. Susor, you have been charged in case 25 CR 005836C with 2 counts of willful obstruction of law enforcement officers and 1 count of criminal trespass. Each of these charges carries with it maximum penalty of 1 year in custody and $1,000 fine. How would you like to plead to those charges, sir?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay, your case will be, I'll note your not guilty plea. Your case will be returned to the division judge. You'll get notification of your next hearing date, sir. Good luck to you.
And Your Honor, just for a brief announcement on there's a count 3 on the criminal trespass. The state is null prosing that charge. That shouldn't be with us. That should be with the DA's office, and does appear to be with the DA's office, so as to avoid double jeopardy here.
Okay, so has it already been transferred to the DA's office, Mr. Srocco?
That's an open case in the DA's office, Your Honor. It's 25
Okay.
SC 005994.
Okay, so the criminal trespass, as far as the state charge goes, Mr. Suso will be null prost. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, I believe that's all we currently have ready.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready to proceed. Again, we'll see if we can get Ms. McLeod on the line so that she can speak with position 5 if they are there. But we'll be in recess until you all are ready to proceed. Thank you.
Judge, I spoke with Ms. McLeod. She's gonna log in.
Okay, and it looks like we do have some at ACDC here, so we can continue. Thank you, Ms. Grace. Officer Milton, good morning. Who do we have?
Good morning, Your Honor. Okay, all these are Attorney Tucker's client that I have over here. Right now she's speaking to position 59 and 60. So as soon as she's finished, we can go through all of hers.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready to proceed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be in recess.
microphone up here. Okay, we ready with position 1, Miss Allen?
And this is going to be a negotiated plea, is that correct, Ms. Tucker?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Allen. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Mr. Rhodes?
Yes, Your Honor. The offer in 25 CR 006060C is for 12 months to serve 90 days, the balance on probation, credit for time served, social work visit for mental health and evaluation and treatment, no alcohol and drugs or weapons while on bond, no further contact with the victim, Carol Allen, and to stay away from 636 Willard Avenue Southwest in Atlanta, Georgia. That's the state's recommendation. Thank you.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry, there's a count 2. On count 2, the simple battery family violence, it is for a 12 months probation, credit for time served to run concurrent with count 1.
Tucker?
Yes, Your Honor, that was our understanding of the plea, and we do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea. I will request that once she completes all the terms, that she be allowed to go on reporting.
Okay. Ms. Allen, it's my understanding. I have two, Mr. Rhodes, I have two, and Ms. Tucker, two different case numbers. Are these charged on two separate case numbers? I got a 6092G and a 6060C.
I believe it's the 6060C. For some reason on my calendar, I had the 6092G. And then when I kept putting in 6092G, it belonged to someone else. So I believe that the 6092G was an error because I don't believe that is the case, which is why I put the 006060C on up under it.
And based on my notes, the case number ending in 6060C is the correct case number.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Ms. Allen, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 006060C, you wish to plead guilty to simple battery against a person who is 65 years or older, who was pregnant at the time of the offense, and simple battery family violence. Is that correct? Unmute there for me. Is Officer Milton there? She'll be.
Sorry, Your Honor, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Yes,
Yeah, thank you, Ms. Allen. Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
no,
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
yes, I am.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yes,
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
no,
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Allen. When you complete the terms, I'll have it go to a non-reporting status. So the sooner you get it done, the sooner you won't be on reporting probation. Good luck to you, ma'am.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Next is position 7 and 8, Ms. Brittany Brown.
Also a negotiated plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Brown. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Scooch up a little for me so I can hear you.
Okay, yes. But
Okay. Okay, yes, thank you, ma'am. Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
This as relates to the sole count of theft by shoplifting in 25 CR 001-191B. The state's recommendation is 12 months probation, that she undergo an anti-theft course, 40 hours of community service at a 501c3 nonprofit, that she pay a $150 fine, and that she stay away from the Walmart at 6149 Old National Highway. And that is the state's recommendation on position number 7. On position number 8, 25 FTA 001849, upon pleading to position number 7, we will enter a null pros on position number 8. Thank you, Judge.
Tucker?
Yes, Your Honor. That was our understanding of the plea, and we do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea. We will ask after completion of the terms that you allow for probation to terminate or go on non-reporting.
Brown, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 001191B, you wish to plead guilty to theft by shoplifting. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
She's been great.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
You understand that? Yes, sir.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty? That's a no?
No, sir.
Okay. I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Brown. When you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it terminate. So the sooner you get it done, the sooner you're not going to be on probation, okay?
Your Honor, as it relates to the termination, the state would object only for purposes of the stay away from the Walmart. Even if it goes non-reporting, she would still need to stay away. If it terminates, that gives her access sooner. So we would just note that objection for the record.
Okay, so I'm still gonna have it terminate, Ms. Brown, but you're gonna have to stay away from that Walmart. You understand me? If you go back to that Walmart, you can get picked up again and they can charge you with criminal trespass, possibly again. So we don't want that. So stay away from that Walmart, okay?
I understand that. I have a new home in Loganville. I have no problem staying away from Old National Highway. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, good luck to you, man.
Thank you so much.
You're
But
welcome.
what about the FTA? I'm confused.
That's been dismissed.
Oh,
That's
okay.
been now crossed, okay? So you don't have to worry about that.
Judge Morrow, you have a good. Thank
You do the same. You do the same, Ms. Brown.
Your Honor, on this plea, is Mr. Rose doing credit for time served? Because it's not written on the calendar.
What position is that? Is that 7?
Yes.
Oh, yes, 12 months probation credit for time served. That's correct. Thank you, Ms. Young.
Well,
Who do we have next?
Position 49, Ms. Simmons.
Also a negotiated plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Simmons. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Mr. Sirocco?
Yes, Your Honor. The state's recommendation for the simple battery is 12 months, serve 36 days, balance probated, 8-week anger management, no further contact with Jordan Oliver, stay away from the 232 Forsyth Street Greyhound bus station location, unless she has a bus ticket. And we would ask that defense stipulate the factual basis, venue, and identification purposes of the plea.
We do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea, and it is our request that after completing the anger management, should be allowed to go on non-reporting status.
No objection to that, Judge.
Simmons, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 005795G, you wish to plead guilty to simple battery. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, no issue.
You, okay. You
Oh,
understand
and
that you
Your
have the
Honor,
right.
oh, I'm so sorry. If we could sound for the victim, I know he wanted to be here. If he's online and wishes to speak today, before I forget. Thank you.
What's the name?
It's Mr. Jordan Oliver.
If that person is on the line and wishes to address the court, now is your opportunity. Does not appear so. Ms. Simmons, it's mine. You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury
Your
on
Honor,
this
I'm
charge.
sorry for the interruption. Somebody did unmute. Let me tell him to turn on his camera. It says iPhone. I'm sending him a message to put on his video. Okay, that may be him. I'm not for sure.
Is this Mr. Jordan Oliver?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, so Mr. Jordan Oliver is on the line, wishes to address the court. Please activate your camera and unmute yourself. Does not appear so. My last question to you, Ms. Simmons, you understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
Oh, yes, 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 sir. Yes, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Simmons. When you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it go to a non-reporting status. So the sooner you get it done, the sooner you won't be on reporting probation, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day now.
You too. Next, we have position 56, Ms. Washington.
Also a negotiated plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Good morning, Ms. Washington. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand? This isn't Ms. Washington.
This is Ms. Washington, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning, Ms. Washington. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, you're gonna have to speak up for me since you had the mask on there. So speak
I
up.
do. I do.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Yes, Mr. Sorokin.
Thank you, Your Honor. For this, the state's recommendation is on count one, the theft by taking, 12 months served, 120 days, credit for time served, balance probated, complete an anti-theft course, 60 hours community service, and restitution to Jeremy Furman. I had put open for 30 days, but it appears that the value of the property taken was $633.57. That was address. For count two, the criminal trespass, that was a damage to property charge there really, but 12 months probation concurrent with count one. Stay away from 6345 Aberdeen Drive in Sandy Springs. Restitution to Jeremy Furman, and the value of that Ring doorbell camera was $200. Count three, the giving false info to a law enforcement officer would be 12 months probation concurrent with count one. And then count four, 12 months probation concurrent with count one and a $500 fine. That is the driving while license suspended or revoked charge. We would ask that the court sound for Mr. Furman when appropriate, and we ask the defense stipulate the factual basis, venue, and ID for purposes of the plea.
Mr. Furman is on the line and wishes to address the court. Now is your opportunity. Doesn't appear so. Ms. Tucker?
Yes, Your Honor. We do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea. We will request of the court for count four that the $500 fine be converted into 50 hours of community service, which will be a total of 110 hours of community service for this plea.
Okay, I take it the state has no objection.
None, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll convert the $500 fine to 50 hours of community service. Anything further, Ms. Tucker?
Yes, we will ask once the terms are complete, the restitution is paid, that should be allowed to go on non-reporting.
And we would object to non-reporting. She was just convicted of burglary in the first this year, and there's other similar offenses to this case, so we would have an objection to non-reporting.
Ms. Washington, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 005933G, you wish to plead guilty to theft by taking, criminal trespass, giving false information to law enforcement officers, and driving while your license was suspended or revoked. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges, and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone forced you or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Okay. I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Washington. I am going to require that you be on probation for the entire term, but I'm going to waive your probation fees for you while you're on probation to help you stay on your feet, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, can we do those restitution amounts again?
Yes, I have them for you.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
all right. For the count one, that would be $633.57.
Okay, got that.
And the second one would be $200 straight up.
Okay, I got it. Thank you. I just wanted to confirm it. Thank you.
Yep.
What do you have next?
Position 16, Mr. Cofer.
What are we doing with Mr. Kofer this morning?
It'll be a negotiated plea.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Kofer. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Sir.
Okay, you can place your hand down, Mr. Kofer. Thank you. Mr. Rhodes?
Yes, as it relates to position number 16, 24 CR 008311C, sole count of criminal trespass, the state's recommendation is 12 months to serve, 90 days, credit for time served. The balance should be suspended, Your Honor, and to stay away from Afro Cafe store, and that's at 576 Lee Street in Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. While he is on suspension, we ask that he understand that during that suspended sentence to stay away from 576 Lee Street Southwest in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you.
Mr. White?
Your Honor, that was our understanding. We just ask that you accept the plea as negotiated.
Mr. Kofer, it's my understanding that in case 24 CR 008311C, you wish to plead guilty to criminal trespass. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Mr. Kofer. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next, we have position 57 and 58.
I have that's with a conflict attorney, or is that you?
It's Attorney McLeod.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, good morning, Ms. McLeod. How are you today?
I am very well. Thank you for asking.
We doing with Ms. Watts this morning?
This is going to be a negotiated plea, Your Honor.
Okay. Good morning, Ms. Watts. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar that we're conducting by video. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, ma'am?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say it again for me.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Thank you. Mr. Sirocco?
Yes, Your Honor. For the battery family violence, and that would be for position 57. The state's recommendation is 12 months, served 30 days, credit for time served. Balance probated for her to undergo and complete an FFIB, ADET, no further contact with James Jackson, stay away from 2789 Miles Circle in East Point, 40 hours community service, and no firearms. We do want to sound for Mr. Jackson at this time, and we would ask the defense stipulate to factual basis, venue, and ID for purposes of the plea. And as upon acceptance of the plea, the state will null pros position 58, the FTA.
We do so
Jackson.
stipulate. And also, we want to make sure, it didn't say how much time she had spent, but we are under the impression that she spent at least 15 days. Is that correct?
Yeah, Ms. McLeod, I don't know, you haven't been on with us, but the state is no longer giving time served. I mean, giving numbers for credit for time served. That's something that you're going to have to verify yourself prior to this.
I was not aware of that, Your Honor. That's
I
good to
understand
know.
that you've been away, so just for the future, make sure that you verify it if you want to, for whatever credit that you believe that your client is entitled to.
I will, Your Honor.
Okay. If Mr. James Jackson is on the line and wishes to address the court, now is your opportunity. Anything further, Ms. McLeod?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Watts, it's my understanding that in case 23 CR 007274C, you wish to plead guilty to battery family violence. Is that correct? Say it again for me, ma'am. You might have to scooch up for me.
Yeah,
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
no,
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
yeah,
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge and not by pleading guilty to it. You're giving up that right?
yeah,
Has anyone forced you or coerced you to plead guilty?
no.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Watts. When you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it go to a non-reporting status. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. McLeod, has anyone asked you, we have another person that we need a conflict attorney for. Are you available to help us with that today?
Yes, Your Honor. I already spoke with him.
Okay, and I believe that's position number 5.
Yes, Your Honor.
Announcement?
I am going to be filing a waiver of arraignment on his behalf and to request that his case be placed on the next available trial calendar.
Okay, so position number 5 will be a waiver. Do you have any other cases this morning that you need to announce on?
Yes, Your Honor. I do have Mr. McCray. He's my client, and it's going to be a negotiated plea.
Okay, so that's position 25, Mr. Michael McCray.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and do you represent, I've got a Requavius Pitts, positions 29 and 30, that a conflict attorney?
I don't believe so, Your Honor. It does not,
Okay.
his name does not ring a bell for me. But I will check. I am about to get to my office in 5 minutes, so I will check to see if I represent him then.
Ms. Young, do you have any
No,
information on
No
Mr.
one
Pitts?
was, there are no notes. He needs one, Your Honor.
Okay, so once you get to your office, Ms. McLeod, will you jump back on for me and maybe speak with Mr. Pitts as well?
Yes, Your Honor, I can do that.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, Mr. Pitts is at South Annex. So if Ms. McLeod has their number, she can call over there.
Okay, thank you.
The recommendation is time served on that case, although I am pretty sure he's got other legal matters. I can double check and let the court.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Don. Where would you like to go next?
Position 31, Ms. Redding.
What are we doing with Ms. Redding today?
Your Honor, That's a negotiated plea. It's time served. She has been in custody since the date of arrest, and I have that exact number once Mr. Rhodes is done or Mr. Soroka is done with the plea offer.
Yes, Your
Good
Honor.
morning.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Good morning, Ms. Redding. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
Yes, Your Honor, as it relates to position number 31, which is 25 CR 005-305Y, for the sole count of giving false name to a law enforcement officer, the state is recommending a time served sentence. Thank you, Judge.
Good.
Honor, we stipulate for purposes of the plea, Ms. Redding has been in custody for 33 days. Date of arrest is September 5th, and she's been in ever since, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Redding, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 005-305Y, you wish to plead guilty to giving false information to law enforcement officers. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
Yes, Judge John.
Has anyone forced you or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Next, we have positions 59 and 60.
Your Honor,
Ashley White.
Judge, before I forget, on position on Mr. Pitts, he does have other legal issues, felony cases. So if it needs to be reset, it can.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dunn. And so for Ms. White, Ms. Tucker, what are we doing with Ms. White this morning?
It'll be a negotiated plea, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Ms. White. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, very good. Thank you, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Mr. Sirocco?
Yes, Your Honor. On position 61, the sexual battery and disorderly conduct, count 1, 12 months, serve 60 days.
Mr. Sirocco,
Yes,
this
Your
is
Honor.
positions 59 and 60, right?
Is this, oh, excuse me, is this, oh, this is Ashley White, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Apologies. Yes, you're absolutely correct. For the false report of a crime, state's recommendation here is 12 months, serve 16 days, credit for time served, balance probated, undergo BHET, and complete 20 hours of community service. And the FTA, that is position 60, will be null prost upon a plea to the underlying offense here. We would ask that defense stipulate factual basis, venue, and ID for purposes of the plea. And that is going to be all for the state, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Tucker?
Yes, we do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea, Your Honor, and we will request that after the completion of the terms, that probation be allowed to terminate or go non-reporting.
No objection to non-reporting here, Judge.
It's my understanding that in case 25 CR 001921F, you wish to plead guilty to false report of a crime. Is that right? Scooch up for me so I can hear you.
Yes.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at the present time?
No.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge, and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right? Has anyone forced you or coerced you to plead guilty?
No.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. White. When you complete the terms of the probation, I'll have it terminate. So the sooner you get it done, the sooner you won't be on probation, okay? Good luck to you, ma'am.
Your Honor, I'll be back with position 17.
Okay, thank you. Who do we
Next.
have next?
Position 18, Mr. Garrett.
That'll be a negotiated plea.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Garrett. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you, sir. Mr. Rhodes?
Yes, Your Honor, as it relates to, this is position number 18,
That's correct.
25 CR 005122E. The sole count of criminal trespass damage to property. What we're asking is for 12 months to serve 180 days. That the balance be suspended. I had probated, but to be suspended afterwards. To no further contact with Nakila Webb. And that's Nakila Webb. And to stay away from 2586 County Line Road in Atlanta, Georgia. We're asking that for the period of suspension that he understand that for that period he is to stay away and to have no further contact. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Mr. White?
And Your Honor, I guess I somewhat slightly spoke. Mr. Garrett says that Ms. Webb was actually present on previous court appearances and is asking for contact. The point is, so we're asking you to be allowed to have contact and stay away because he does reside at the address. To be honest, it is somewhat of a moot point because he is going to be serving some time on a probation violation that will run, in this case, should be over by then. But just in case, we were asking that we could get rid of the stay away and no further contact.
And I can look into that and verify that on my end as well. If you just give me a moment.
No worries.
Okay.
And if the judge, if you want to go on to a different position, you can. I'm going to verify that.
Okay, well, since he's sitting here with me right now, and if you can, I'll just hold for you, Mr. Rhodes, since
Okay.
he's here.
Okay.
Ms. McLeod, are you with me?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
I don't know if you heard before you got off, but Mr. Pitts, position 29 and 30, who we're asking you to speak with, is at the South Annex. Do you have the number to the South Annex or that you can
Your
call?
Honor, I do, and I did try calling them, but no one answered. And I did check my records, and I represented Mr. Pitts on a first appearance in 2022, and I believe this may well be the same case, it appears, because it has a 2022 case number.
Okay, so it's my understanding that he is in on other charges. Would you mind if we reset this until next Tuesday to give you the opportunity to speak with him? And
Not at all, Your Honor, that would be fine with me.
okay, so Raquavius Pitts, positions 29 and 30 will reset 1 week. I think that'll make it the 14th.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thanks for holding, both Mr. White and Judge Morrow. I did speak with the victim and she did confirm that she was totally fine with contact. She said they share 6 grandkids together and she would love for contact to be happening. So thank
Okay. Yeah, thank you for verifying, Mr. Rhodes. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
If nothing further, Mr. Garrett, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 005122E, you wish to plead guilty to criminal trespass and damage to property. Is that right? Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
I'm not.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with his representation?
I am.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on this charge and that by pleading guilty to it, you're giving up that right?
I understand.
Say it again.
I understand.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated. Mr. Garrett, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next is position 25, Mr. McCray.
What are we doing with Mr. McCray this morning?
Your Honor, it will be a negotiated plea.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Mr. McCray. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, you can place your hand down. Thank you, sir. Mr. Rhodes?
Yes, as relates to Mr. McCray, I'm the recommendation on 25 CR 004588D. Sole count, well, there's 2 counts. One, criminal trespass. Count 1 is 12 months to serve 20 days. Credit for time served. I'm going to amend the balance probated to the balance suspended, and that he stay away from the Biltmore Midtown Apartments. And as it relates to count 2, the willful obstruction, we're asking the court, we're going to ask for time served on that count.
Ms. McLeod?
Yes, Your Honor, that is my understanding of the plea offer. I was going to ask for that too as well, since there's nothing for him to do on probation. But that is my understanding of the terms of the negotiated plea.
Mr. McCray, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 004588D, you wish to plead guilty to criminal trespass and willful obstruction of law enforcement officers. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol this morning?
Sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Mr. McCray. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anything further this morning, Ms. McLeod? Do we have anyone else?
Nothing further, Your Honor. That's it.
Okay, very good. I appreciate your assistance this morning. We'll see you next
You're
time.
welcome.
Let's see, Miss Grace, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Will you give I believe we have one. Do we have the DV bench warrant calendar? Is this Ricky Harville that's on that calendar?
Contact that defendant, sir.
Say it again.
You want me to contact, excuse me, contact that defendant?
Yes, if you would, see if he can jump on a little early for us.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Miss Grace.
You're welcome.
What else that we can take at the present time? So I think that we're all done except for Amani Davis. Is that right?
That's correct, Your Honor. And I actually still need to speak with her regarding her plea.
Okay, and what about position number 2, Eric Anderson?
Your Honor, Ms. Anderson is going to be reset to the 21st.
Okay,
Come on, y'all.
Judge, Mr. Harvell is on.
Okay, thank you. Are you with me, Mr. Harvell? Ricky Harvell, if you can hear me,
Hello?
yes, good morning, Mr. Harvell. Mr. White, would you mind speaking with Mr. Harvell this morning?
Not at all, Judge. If I could get a breakout room.
Okay, so
And
Mr. Harvell, oh, yes, go ahead, I'm sorry.
also, I didn't receive this calendar. If somebody could send me the calendar for this.
Okay. Um,
I'll forward it to you now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Harvell, we're gonna place you into a breakout room with Mr. White here. He's a public defender, is gonna represent you on this matter this morning, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so once you see, we'll place you into a breakout room and you can discuss with Mr. White. So if we can go ahead and place them into a breakout room, Ms. Grace.
Judge, what's that case number?
25 CR 004313 C.
And I have that case, Deputy Rhodes.
All right, thank you. All right.
Yep.
Let's see, Miss Grace, are we gonna have to pull Mr. Harvell out of the breakout room?
Let me check.
Thank you. Okay, there it goes. Mr. Sirocco, I take it that Mr. Harvell missed a court date?
Yes, Your Honor. Failed to appear before Judge Dixon for plea and arraignment. That was on September 26th of this year. I don't see a return to sender notice on file, but I also don't see the actual FTA itself on file. I'm not sure whether defense was able to see that or not.
I haven't. It was just on the 26th of last month, so I'm not, they may not have filed one yet.
Okay, Mr. White?
Judge, this is his first missed court for this appearance. I can get, the address is correct. He did get notice. It was late. I can go into why if you want. Basically, someone was sharing an apartment with him, had to move out. New mailbox keys, they have to change the locks in the mailbox, and he didn't have access to his mailbox for about 2 weeks. He finally got his mail on Saturday. His court date was the previous Friday. So.
Okay. So Mr. Harvell, it's my practice that if you miss court once, I will set aside the bench warrant. So I'll set it aside for you this time. If you miss court again, it won't be set aside. So you'll have to make sure that you stay in touch with the court so that you don't miss another court date. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No objection from the state to lifting.
Good luck to you, Mr. Harvell.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So we're still waiting on position 17, Ms. Davis. While we do that, Ms. Young, can we go over the calendar?
Position 1 was a plea. Position 2, 3, and 4 reset to 10/21. Position 5, jail jury, Ms. McLeod. Position 6, 10/16 comp. 7, plea. 8, non-pros. 9, jail jury. 10, jail jury. 11 and 12, we're just removing her from the calendar since she's participating in diversion, correct?
Yes, on position number 11, she is participating in diversion. And for number 12, you should have received from Ms. Mathis, null pros.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Position 13, jail jury. Position 14, 10/21. He's also on the add-on for position 1, reset 10/21. That's Willie Clark. Position 15 is 10/21. Position 16 was a plea. Holding on 17. 18 was a plea. 19 plea. 20 plea. 21 non-pros. 22 non-pros. 23 jail jury. 24 plea. 25 plea. 26 and 27 jail jury. 28 reset 10/14. 29 and 30 10/14. Position 31 was a plea. 33 is jail jury. Position 33 all the way through 48 is a reset 10/21. 49 was a plea. 50 reset 10/23 comp. 51 jail jury, non-processing the criminal trespass. 52, 53, non-pros. 54, plea. 55, non-pros. 56, plea. 57, plea. 58, non-pros. 59, plea. 60, non-pros. 61 was released. 62 and 63 is jail jury. DV was reset for the notice, bench warrant set aside. And on that add-on, of course, one is reset 10/21. Hold on one second. Let me get my dates right. Let me see this number one and number two. So add-on one is 10/21, and then Mr. Stafford is the comp calendar on 10/23. That completes the call of the calendar, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we have Ms. Weems on. I've explained to her that Mr. Nelson waived his case and was going to jail jury. She logged out and logged in, and she says that he never requested a jail jury. So can someone explain to her what's going on? And that's Akira Weems.
Ms. Williams, if you're on the line and have a question for the court, now's your opportunity.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Um,
Good morning.
Good morning. I had a question. I didn't log off and log back on. Someone asked me out the chat. I had a question because I was told today that he have court today. And when I text Miss Young in the chat, I was asking her, did he have court? She said that he requested for jury trial, but he never requested jury trial. He haven't spoken with anyone. He don't have attorney on this case. Like he haven't spoke with anyone to request a jury trial. So I'm at the DA office and they told me that he haven't been indicted on the case, that they don't have the case. So I'm just confused
Miss
on
Williams. Okay, so this is state court. Okay, so
right.
these are state court charges. So this will be the solicitor's office, and we did have him speak with a public defender prior to the court hearing today. So he has spoken with somebody and is represented today by the public defender. Okay, so.
Your Honor, he haven't spoke with no one today. I promise. He haven't spoke with no one today. No one at
Okay.
all.
Tell me
Like
tell me the name again, please.
Antonio Nelson.
Mr. White. Mr. White, are you still with me?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding that you did speak with positions 26 and 27, Antonio Nelson.
1 second, Judge.
Oh, I got it.
And what was he? That's
We have an announcement that there was a waiver.
waiver's incorrect. That's supposed to be recent. Give me 1 second, Judge. Let me look at the date.
Okay. All right, we'll be with you, Ms. Williams.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Judge?
Yes, Mr. Dodd.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Judge. I'm not sure, that may have been my mistake. That's supposed to be reset to the 23rd. He has felony holds that he has a hearing on the 22nd, so we want to see what happens there.
Okay, so it's going to be reset to this calendar on the 23rd. Is that right?
That's correct, Judge. That should be the Thursday after his hearing date in felony court.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. White. Ms. Weems, can you come back on for me?
Yes.
Okay, so he does have a felony case as well as these state court cases. He's going to be back before me on October 23rd.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Thank
so
you
he'll
so
be,
much.
you're welcome, ma'am. I'm
All
sorry
right.
for the I'm sorry for the confusion. You have a good rest of your day.
Y'all too.
Okay, bye-bye. And do we have um Ms. Tucker speaking with whomever that is at ACDC? Take it that she is. Yes, Ms. Tucker. You've had the opportunity to speak with Ms. Davis?
Yes, Your Honor. And it will be moving forward as a negotiated plea.
Okay, very good. Good morning, Ms. Davis. I'm Judge Eric Morrow. This is the state all-purpose calendar. Will you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give before this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. You can place your hand down. Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
Yes, Your Honor, as it relates to 25 CR 005-780C, Imani Davis, count 1, disorderly conduct. The state is recommending 12 months to serve 45 days. Balance, credit for time served, and the balance to be on probation. We've asked for a social work visit to do a mental health evaluation and treatment if necessary. We're asking that Ms. Davis stay away from all businesses in the Edgewood Business District around 343 Edgewood Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia. We're also asking for 12 month, I'm sorry, on count 2, the simple battery against police officer. We're asking for 12 months probation, credit for time served, to run concurrent with count 1. On that count, we ask that there be no further violent contact with Officer Price with the Atlanta Police Department. All right, and that is the state recommendation, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Tucker?
We do so stipulate for the purpose of the plea, and Your Honor, we will request that due to the terms of the probation here, they're only essentially asking for a stay away and no further violent contact. She can have the MHET prior to her release. So we will request that the balance be suspended or terminate.
I'm gonna have her go non-reporting. So she'll still be on probation, but I won't have a report. Mr. Rhodes, did you have any input?
Yes, Your Honor, and Ms. Tucker, I would just ask if it provides that treatment is necessary, and I'd ask that the probation continue so that she can comply with the treatment. However, if the evaluation determines that there is no treatment necessary, the state has no objection to the non-reporting, Your Honor.
All right, anything further, Ms. Tucker?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Davis, it's my understanding that in case 25 CR 005780C, you wish to plead guilty to disorderly conduct and simple battery against a police officer. Is that correct? Say it again for me, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at the present time?
No, sir.
You've been represented by counsel. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have a right to a trial by jury on these charges and that by pleading guilty to them, you're giving up that right?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone forced or coerced you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
I'll accept the plea as negotiated, Ms. Davis. When you complete the terms of the probation, it'll go to a non-reporting status, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, I believe that completes the 9 o'clock calendar. Anything further from anyone? Goodbye, have a good day, Officer Milton. Anything further from anyone?
I'm Paul Farizos' mom and was here to testify. You know, I'm his legal guardian. I needed to give background and,
Can you come on camera for me, ma'am?
oh, sure. Does that work? Hold on.
Yes, good
Did that work?
morning. Yes, good morning, Ms. Williams. Tell me again, who were you here for? Can you hear me, Ms.
It
Williams?
says it's on.
Okay, I
Can
can
you
see
me?
you, but yes.
Good
So
morning. So, I was told by Miss Burgess, one of the social workers, to let me go back inside. I was thinking the signal was better out. I'm gonna walk back inside.
Just tell me who you
So I talked to the
you're
social-
here for. Who are you
Paul
here for?
Farizos. It's Fouriezos, first name Paul.
See that person on my calendar. Does anyone?
So I was sent the Zoom link by Miss Burgess. Let me see if I can find, he has a public defender who I've also communicated with, but he was, he's been there since September 4th. He was shot and his charge was battery. So they had him in the psych ward for a while. He's a long history of schizophrenia and many
Okay,
incarcerations.
he's probably on the Thursday competency calendar. I don't have him on my calendar today. If that's the case, he's probably on the Thursday calendar, which has a competency calendar on it as well.
Would that be the same link? Would I just come back
Spell his
Thursday night? or-
spell his last name for me, Your Honor.
Yeah, it's F as in Frank, Ouriezos, Farizos. And I may have his booking number if that helps.
He's on for Monday, ma'am. I'm sorry, he's on for Thursday. I'm sorry. Today is Tuesday. You can log back on Thursday morning, same link.
Okay, same link at 9 o'clock. Okay, thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am.
You too.
Thank you. If nothing further, you'll have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next week.
Have a great week.